What's up, y'all? It's Coach V here again. Got another question about lobbing. So, lobbing, basically you have to be able to control the trajectory of the ball, get it to go a certain amount of distance, and obviously a certain height. What I have set up here is you're going to use the fence, pretty, considerable height there. And I have some cones behind it, so that would simulate kind of the the baseline. And so I'm going to be hitting balls from back over here to work on my lob. Here we go. And so, again, you can see, the fall through, the feel. You got to feel the ball, get it to go with some height. You can also work underspin. Those are topspin lobs. That one trickled right over. So that's another way to work on your lobs. You'll maybe need 2 courts. Sometimes you can find one. 2 lying next to each other. That'll help. That's a teaching tool. The other way is obviously to do it on the court, and you're gonna have to just visualize that fence maybe a couple feet behind the net, because that's the height you want it to cross over on your opponent's side. If you're able to do that, then it'll be a tough get for your opponent. And always remember, when you lob over the backhand wing, whether it's guy or girl, doesn't matter. Usually this is a lot weaker than this one. That's something you'll find that'll help as well. If you're really struggling with lobs, and also for coaches out there, if you're trying to get your player to loop or lob better, what you can do is get up a little, have them get up close, so you see those cones, and be able to control it from a closer distance, and still, you can fiddle with how far you want them to be able to control that initial trajectory. So I'll do a few from up close. What that develops there is the feel to just kind of bunt the ball up, and that should help your lobbing. And then go on the practice court and work on that. You're gonna have to be a little bit more visual. I give y'all these visual cones. I don't need those when I go out and practice. I can just picture it in my head. Same thing goes if you ever are in a parking lot, and you're like, oh, there's no net. Well, just imagine the net. Imagine the net, and you have a warm-up court right there. I've had plenty of students, they've had to do that through the years of coaching, because sometimes the courts are locked up, but that will work as well. Okay, keep the questions coming.